Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to your April 2024 General Tarot reading. So this reading is going to be for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? And this is going to be for the remainder of April 2024. Keep in mind, as usual, these readings are general, okay, Gemini? So if this doesn't apply to you, you can check out your other signs, or you can feel free to book a personal reading with me. And all of the information to do that is in the description box down below. All right, Gemini, let's take a look and see what we have for you. Very nice energy, Gemini. Okay, so we have a, very passionate forward movement here with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is all about a passionate movement forward. It's all about really exciting, inspirational change here. With the Knight of Wands, this is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be those signs here, okay? You could be moving very quickly towards something. You could be very passionate about something. You could be taking a lot of action towards something here, okay? The Knight of Wands can be kind of a bit of a spontaneous energy, or it can also be a reckless energy. What's interesting is we have the Death card coming out beside the Knight of Wands as well, okay? So there might be some kind of a transformation in someone around you that has a bit of a reckless or a passionate player kind of energy, or there might be some sort of transformation that is occurring because of you embodying this energy with the Knight of Wands, okay? The Knight of Wands is somebody who takes a lot of action. They move very quickly, but they're not necessarily always extremely stable. It's not a very slow-moving energy, and it can kind of move on passion, but kind of be a bit of an in and out energy as well, okay? So it's going to be up to you to determine whether you feel like you are that Knight of Wands here, or whether this is a person in your life here, okay? The Knight of Wands can be referred to as the player of the tarot deck, okay? But it doesn't have to be that energy. If you are embodying this, you could just be moving forward towards something with a lot of excitement and a lot of enthusiasm as well here, okay? We'll dive into the rest of these cards and see what this is about here, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance coming out together, there is some divinely guided, destined change that's coming for you here, okay? There's going to be a balancing out in your life of something here. There's patience that's possibly needed for a intervention that is divinely timed, I want to say. The Wheel of Fortune is like a destined turn of events. It's a destined change. It's something that is a destined movement for you. And with the Temperance coming out here, there might need to be some patience for this, but this really screams divine timing to me when I see these two coming out together here, okay? This could have to do with the King of Wands, or you could be embodying this King of Wands energy. Again, another fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Wands is somebody who is an entrepreneur. He takes a lot of action, okay? He is very creative. He's very loyal, okay? The shadow side of the King of Wands is that he has a bit of an ego, okay? He can be a little bit narcissistic at times, but the King of Wands is somebody who is a leader. He embodies leadership qualities, and he takes a lot of action here, okay? So a lot of action cards, especially with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Somebody could be moving towards you passionately. What's interesting is I see the King of Wands coming towards this Temperance and this Wheel of Fortune here, okay? So there could be something that's divinely timed with the King of Wands coming towards you, or with you embodying this energy. You could see this opportunity coming in the distance here, because we do have the Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles here. Okay, Gemini, so whether this is some financial offer that you see coming towards you, or whether you're waiting for a financial offer, or whether this is an offer for passion or for love here for you, Gemini, this is going to be coming towards you here, okay? This is, Page of Pentacles is kind of like a younger energy or a childlike energy, and the Knight of Wands I would call more of a teenager, intermediate energy, and then we have the King here, okay? So, you could be dealing with some energies that are immature, or you could be dealing with offers that are in their initial stages, okay? But I feel like with the Three of Wands, you're just waiting for your ships to come in regards to something here. I'm going to get some clarification on this Wheel of Fortune for you here, Gemini, because I feel like a fate is trying to bring in a change for you here. Can I get some clarification on this Wheel of Fortune for Gemini? Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune for Gemini. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is about a love offer, Gemini, and possibly taking things to a higher level of commitment in terms of a relationship here, okay? With the Star and the Four of Cups and the Magician, I feel like you're manifesting a healing, or you're manifesting your way out of a feeling of feeling apathetic or rejecting the universe's offers here, okay? There's something that you're unsatisfied with that I feel like is going to be changing for you here, and you're manifesting this. With the Star, it's like a recognized healing, a recognized change here. The Star is all about a new beginning, but it's also about, you know, healing and renewal. With the Four of Cups here, there could have been something that you were really dissatisfied with. With the Magician and the Seven of Swords, there could have been somebody who was manipulative here, someone who is sneaky, somebody who is doing something underhanded here, okay? Or you could just be, with the Magician and the Seven of Swords, you could be making moves in the dark here. But I feel like what Spirit is guiding you towards is a higher level of commitment here, definitely. We have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant can refer to a marriage or taking things to the next level, or some sort of you know, commitment here. And the Knight of Cups is a romantic knight here, and the Eight of Wands is a passionate new beginning. The Ace of Wands is like a gift given from the universe of a passionate new start here. So I do feel like this is romantic, but I feel like possibly you were dealing with somebody's shadow aspects here with their because this looks like manipulation to me with the Magician and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like if you were rejecting something due to not trusting it, or due to feeling like there was some sort of manipulation, I feel like it's destined to kind of be healed and enter a new phase for you here, okay? So if somebody was in their shadow side coming towards you in this Knight of Wands, King of Wands energy, and they're only wanting one thing, or they're kind of acting immaturely, or you know, not acting with integrity here, I feel like it's destined for things to kind of turn and even themselves out here. And with all of this energy, I feel like things are going to be balanced out, and this spiritual lesson here is being learned for both individuals involved. And this is going to move you forward into a much more healed direction. I hope this is making sense for you, Gemini, okay? I'm going to get some oracle messages to end off your reading here. Get more messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. Yeah, we have suffering and silence and harmony on the bottom of the deck here. Noticing the 6 and the 9 here, okay? You could be in some sort of divinely guided connection, or some sort of twin flame union here that I feel like you were unhappy with here, okay? I feel like you were working through your shadow sides of things. We have shadow and disruption here, okay? So I feel like, again, like I said, someone I think was manipulating something, or they were acting within their shadow side here, which caused a disruption to this connection here, okay? I feel like things are going to be balanced, and you're going to be able to celebrate this again in divine timing, okay? Like I said, that's what I think I'm going to call this reading, in divine timing, okay? Because it looks like things are coming together in divine timing. And again, then we see this accelerated motion coming out at the end with fertility, okay? So things are going to move very quickly in a much more positive direction here, okay? And with fertility, it's like you're having this beautiful brand new beginning, but you're also opening your heart. You're opening your heart to new opportunities, new experiences here. So I think it's just a matter of time. In divine timing, things are going to balance themselves out here, and you're going to be given a higher level of commitment, if that makes sense. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I really hope that it resonated. Again, the best way to tap into your own personal energy is by booking a reading with me, and you can do so by clicking the link in the description box down below. But if this is where I leave you, Gemini, I will see you again in May. Much love.